Hello dear friends, welcome back. This was our previous lecture about the ureter. Now I had told you that in the next lecture I will discuss about the blood supply of the ureter and its innervation and everything. So let us discuss about the blood supply of ureter. Blood supply of ureter. Now from blood supply we mean the arterial blood supply, right? For clear understanding of the blood supply of ureter, I will make a diagram and put all those arteries which supply blood to your ureter, right? So look carefully friends. In the diagram we will see many things regarding the blood supply. First of all, there is the kidney, right? And from your kidney, there is the emergence of your ureter. So this is the ureter. To give arterial blood to your ureter, we will divide the ureter into three important parts. What are those important parts? There is first of all the upper part, then the middle part and the lower part. So here is your upper part, for example, then there is the middle part, and then there is the lower part of your ureter. Now look carefully. Here we will draw the abdominal aorta also, right? So friends, this is the abdominal aorta, okay, right? And then the abdominal aorta divides into right and left common iliac arteries, right? And then the common iliac arteries divide into an external and internal iliac arteries. This is internal iliac artery, and then this is the external iliac artery, right friends? Now look carefully. This is the abdominal aorta, right? Now from abdominal aorta there is an artery which bifurcates and goes towards your kidney, and this artery is called the renal artery. So what is this? This is the renal artery, okay. Then we also know that there is below that there is an artery which bifurcates from both sides of the abdominal aorta, and these are called the gonadal arteries, ovarian and testicular arteries, right? So these are the gonadal arteries, right? Then if we come a little bit down, so from here there is a separate branch which supplies blood to your ureter, okay. And then there is the internal iliac artery, this is internal iliac artery. So from internal iliac artery there are many branches which will give blood to your ureter, right? So what is this? This is renal artery. Renal artery. From renal artery there is branches which supply blood to the ureter, right? So we say that the ureter, our ureter gets its blood supply from three important parts, right? So first we divide the ureter by its blood supply into three important regions. First of all, there is the upper part, right? Then there is the middle part, and then there is the third one which is called the lower part. So I will write it here, the lower part, or we say the pelvic part, right? Okay. At the upper part, the urinary blood, the ureter receives oxygenated blood from which arteries, right? So first of all, there is from renal artery. That there is renal artery. Then the second one is from gonadal artery. Gonadal artery, right? These two arteries supply blood, right, to the upper part of your ureter, like this, right? So done like this. Then The middle part of the ureter receives its blood from which arteries? There is first from abdominal aorta directly, right? From abdominal aorta. From abdominal aorta. I will show these branches there. The second one, which it gets middle part, gets from the common iliac artery, right? From common iliac artery. Common iliac artery. Done. And the lower part of it receives its oxygenated blood from many different arteries. One of them is from internal iliac artery. Branches come, and I will put all these branches in the diagram, don't worry. From the superior vesical artery, right? Then the third one, which it receives, is uterine artery. In case of females, uterine artery. The fourth branch which it receives is the inferior vesical artery. Inferior vesical artery is absent in females. Then there is the vaginal artery, right? Vaginal artery. So these two arteries, this one uterine and vaginal, this is for females, right? Because in males there is no, in females there is no inferior vesical artery, right friends? So all these are the branches which gives blood to your ureters. Now let us put all these branches there. Look carefully. This is the branch from renal artery. This is the branch from the gonadal artery, right? Then we say that directly it receives, middle part receives blood from the abdominal aorta directly. These are the branches. Then there is from common iliac artery, so there is a branch which comes to the middle part. So look carefully. This is the upper part, right? This is the middle part and this is the lower part, right? So middle part receives from abdominal aorta and from common iliac artery, and then the lower part of it receives blood from what? From internal iliac artery. Branches come, right? Okay, this is branch from internal iliac artery. Then there is a branch from superior vesical artery comes there. Then there is a branch which comes from the uterine artery in case of females, right? And then there is a branch which comes from the vaginal artery, and then there is, in case of males, a branch which comes from the inferior vesical artery. So all these are the branches which supply blood to your ureter. So this is about the arterial supply of the ureter. Now if you want to talk about the venous supply or venous drainage, right? So I will write here one point, that the venous drainage is same as the arterial supply. So venous drainage is same as arteries, right? Next lecture will be inshallah about the innervation and lymphatic drainage. So see you guys there. Till then, Allah Hafiz.